Hey everybody, thank you so much for coming to my channel, D versus Debt. This is D. It's day 2 of Vlogmas, what I'm calling Scratchmas, because I'll be doing savings challenges every day. And also today I'm going to kick off officially my Christmas card exchange. So I had so much fun with this last year that I'm excited to do it this year. So if you send me a Christmas card, I will send you a Christmas card back with a couple of goodies inside. So you will be receiving a Grinch themed Christmas card. So it might be this one, it might be another one. There were different Grinch cards in the pack that I bought. And then inside are a couple of gifts from me to you. The first is a $100 placeholder to represent $100 that you've saved aside. It is a Peaches placeholder. So this was an idea. It was so funny. Bought a bunch of these stickers. So you're not necessarily going to get this Peaches sticker. Let me show you. There is a plethora, a huge amount of different little corgi stickers. And so I bought this in preparation for Scratchmas, but then I had a happy little elf. 2 of them actually. So it says, Happy Thanksgiving, saw these stickers and thought of you and Peaches. Best wishes from Debbie Bright and little Coco. We love your channel. So Deborah Bright, thank you so very much. So this is from her and her little dog Coco that she likes to call Coco Loco. I'm going to share a picture because it's just the cutest one ever. I hope she doesn't mind. But thank you so much. So because of her, I have tons and tons of stickers to make these placeholders with. So again, you might not necessarily get this one. I'm probably going to keep this one because this is so Peaches. She loves to eat. She's very food driven, just like me, very food motivated. So I thought this was just funny, her chowing down on this little Christmas dessert. So you'll be getting that along with my Grinch card and a savings challenge. So this is a scratch off challenge because I'm doing Scratchmas. So you will be scratching a soccer ball at a time. It'll reveal a number underneath it, and that's the amount that you have to save. And when you're all done, scratched all the soccer balls, you'll have $100 saved up. So this is more for people like me who are on a tight budget and want to do a fun savings challenge, or maybe you just have something specific that's $100 that you want to save up for. Hopefully this will help. So my P.O. box address is linked in the description box down below. So just send me a Christmas card, and again, I'll send you a card back with these 2 little goodies. This is my way of saying thank you so very much for supporting my channel. I really appreciate everyone that takes the time to watch my videos, comment, send happy mail, all of that stuff. So this is my way of giving back. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Excited to see what kind of Christmas cards come in. And if you don't celebrate Christmas, if you don't observe the holiday, send me a different kind of card and I'll send you a non-Christmas related card back. So very excited about this card exchange. Last year I put all the cards together into a wreath. It ended up being a very wonky, misshapen wreath because there were way more cards than I was expecting. So I'm excited to see this year what comes in. All right, so it is time to get started with my Scratchmas savings challenges. I will also be doing a taste test. Today it is a Starbucks drink of a holiday related drink. And then I have my Christmas fact from around the world and my get to know me Q&A questions. So this one is from Rami at the Budget Paparazzi. So I'm going to roll this die. Landed on a 6. So that means I get to pick a number from the 6 box. So I'm going to go with the very first one. Starts with a 0. That's a good sign because yesterday it was a lot of money that I put away. All right, $6. Here's 5 and 6. I actually have to run to the bank to pull out more money because after yesterday I was like, whew, I don't have enough. The challenges got a little bit violent and got more money than I was expecting. So now I got to go pull out more money. So all this is going to go towards my emergency fund that I save between now and the 24th because I'll be doing savings challenges every day leading up to that. So now that we have that, let's go ahead and pick out a random fact. I tried not to look at these so that they would be as much of a surprise to me as to you, which made cutting very interesting when you try to cut without really looking at the paper. All right, here we go. It says poinsettias first became associated with Christmas in the 17th century in Mexico. Woohoo! According to legend, a young poor girl was walking to the village nativity scene. She needed a gift to bring but had none, so she hastily picked a bunch of green weeds from the side of the road and brought them to the church. She was mocked and ridiculed by the people around her for her simple gift, but when she laid them down at the manger, a beautiful star-shaped flower appeared on top of the plant. Oh, that's so sweet. And I can tell it originated in Mexico because we love to exaggerate and make things more dramatic than they really were. So yeah, maybe something not as spectacular as this happened, but I do think it's a sweet story. Do I buy it? I don't know, but that's exciting that a Mexico fact came up. Because if you're not familiar with my channel, I live on the US-Mexico border. Literally, from my front yard, I can see Mexico. All right, next savings challenge is from Kim at Star Budget. So let me see. I'm going to go with the little gingerbread man. He's got an unusually large head like I do. I had gotten sized for a hat once. All right, $2. Yes. And the person said that was the second biggest head they've ever made a hat for. And I had to have the dang hat made because I can't buy hats that fit. I like to joke around that I have too many brains in my head. There's 1 and 2. Not necessarily the case, but that just makes me feel better for having an unusually large cranium. All right, time to get to know me through a Christmas related question. This one says, what's your favorite holiday and your least favorite? Wow, this is easy. Ooh, wait a minute. Okay, the least one might be actually a tie. So, favorite holiday, Thanksgiving. I love any holiday that is all about binge eating. So it is really my holiday, not just because I love the food. I look forward to it all year. But it is the biggest holiday that we celebrate as a family. My sister-in-law hosts her Thanksgiving dinner, and literally there are like 50 of us crammed into her house. So this year was especially tough because of the fact that a few days after Thanksgiving, she had to have emergency brain surgery. So thank you so much to everybody that sent prayers and love and well wishes and all of that. She pulled through amazingly. So she was given, they said, about 3 months left to live if she didn't have that surgery. And if she did have the surgery, she might not make it through. So we were all terrified out of our minds. This particular Thanksgiving obviously then was hard. Spent a lot of time crying, praying, and all of that. And she pulled through. And like the next day she was walking, you know, just little like inch steps at a time. But she's doing so amazing. We're so thankful. So thank you so much for all those prayers, because honestly, I do believe that they worked. So Thanksgiving, definitely my favorite holiday. This one particular year though, this year was a hard one, but I'm looking forward to many more Thanksgivings that are happy from here on out. Least favorite is actually Christmas because it's expensive and stressful, and you have to prove your love by buying all kinds of stuff for people that they might not like. So it's just too much pressure, too stressful for me. That is least favorite holiday number 1. Least favorite holiday number 2 is actually Valentine's Day, for the same thing. It's so commercialized. There's so much pressure when it comes to it. But it also ruined my birthday because I happened to have it right almost on Valentine's Day. And because of that, I would always get Valentine gifts / birthday gifts combined into one. That would make me so mad. And growing up, I would have all these Valentine plush toys that people would give me as a birthday gift. And it's like, come on, man. So those are my least favorite, but for sure, hands down, Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. All right, the next savings challenge is Back to One by Rami, again from the Budget Paparazzi. So let's see what the dice decides. It landed on 4, so box number 4. I'm going to scratch this one and see if it brings happiness or stress. $5. Happy, happy. So there is my 5. Things are going smoother today. Whew, in terms of those numbers. Now it's time for the taste test. So I'm going to try not to spill. I haven't tasted it yet because it was so hot, but look how pretty the cup is. So I'm going to be splurging and spending money on holiday drinks, taste testing them, see what I think. This one was a creme brulee latte. I asked the barista what he thought was a popular one, and he said it was this, that people love this. So here goes nothing. All right, I went in for 2 long sips. So as you can probably tell, this gets a thumbs up. Woohoo! So this is actually really good. Yum. Yesterday's was nasty, so that's Dunkin' Donuts 0, Starbucks 1. So if you have any holiday related drinks that you'd like me to test out, let me know. So far I have the peppermint mocha from Dunkin' Donuts. That was yesterday. And today was the creme brulee latte from Starbucks. Definitely gonna finish that one off. Okay, so this is from Budget with Ira. Fun fact, my ex-sister-in-law's name is Ira technically, except we pronounce it Ida. And she's still very much a major part of the family. Love her very much, and so anytime I see a Budget with Ira video, I can't help but think of Ida. So because I scratched that cute little gingerbread man, I'm gonna put a gingerbread man down here. And this one is gonna be balancing on these 2 lights. And that is $10 I'm putting away, so there we go with that. This tree is gonna look so cute by the time I sticker it out. So let's see how much we saved today. It's 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23. Remember, anytime I hit 20, I replace it with a placeholder. So there's my 20. I'm taking these to the bank when I do my bank run. And then the rest then goes into here. So this just saves me from having a ton of cash in the house, and that way I don't have to stress about it getting stolen. And it collects interest. So 20, 40, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, $66. And this is only day 2 of Scratchmas. Holy smokes. I'm gonna need a bigger envelope. So don't forget, if you would like to do a Christmas card exchange with me or just a regular card exchange, my P.O. box is listed in the description box down below. You'll get a Grinch card or a regular card if you don't send a Christmas card. A Peaches placeholder with a randomly selected Peaches sticker, won't necessarily be this one, and you will get a Goal Getter $100 scratch off savings challenge. This will be my little gift to you. If you made it this far, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. Go ahead and let me know by leaving me an emoji of a soccer ball. Hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow.